Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. How are you today? Yeah, good. Everyone, before we start, let's pray together. Ilhamni, please lead the prayer. Finish. Let me check your attendance first. If I call your name, you have to say present, miss. Right? Okay, first, Naya. Naya is here. Good. Andika? Okay, good. Are you ready for my class? Good job. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice to meet you, everybody. Listen to me carefully. I'm Tasya, your English teacher. Welcome to my English class. I say hello, you say hi. Hello. Hello. I say nice to, you say meet you. Nice to. Nice to. I like English. Is fun. I say English, you say fun. English. English. I say ready, you say go. Ready? Ready? Good job. Everyone, look around. We have been classmates for several months, right? But do we really know each other? Now, take a look at this vlogger's video.
Hello, good morning. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Anthony Widianata. You can call me Tony. I am from Bali. I live in Karangasem. I am 13 years old. I am a 7th grade junior high school student. I like playing football and cycling.
Why does he have to introduce himself at the beginning of the video? What does he mention? What does he mention? That's right. So, what do you do when you want to get to know someone? Great. So, introduction are not just about knowing each other's name, but also about your interests. Today, we will learn English chapter 1 about me. Okay, let's take a look at Galang's information. I am 12 years old. I'm from Kalimantan and I live on Jalan Sumatra. My favorite hobby is fishing. So, if Galang's new friends want to know how old Galang is, what should Galang friends say? Okay, that's great. And if Galang's friends want to ask why he likes fishing, how should he ask? Yes, that's a great answer. Do you think Galang's hobby is unique or just ordinary? Whoever wants to answer, please explain as well. Great, Siska. Thank you for your answer. When Galang described himself, he used several adjectives. Who remembers the last week we learned about adjectives? Try to name adjectives that can be used to describe Galang based on his hobby of fishing. Fantastic! Now, we know how to introduce ourselves, but try comparing. What is the main difference between Galang's introduction that we heard and introduction we wrote in the book? Which one should be more concise and formal? Okay, now let's move to our main goal. Once we know how to analyze ourselves, the goal is for you to be able to introduce English to introduce yourself in English. First, write about yourself, including your name, where are you from, your hobbies. You can write 1 to 3 hobbies and your dreams. Second, Miss will select 1, 2 people to do a mini role play in front of the class. This is the preparation for next week's video assignment. Alright, thumbs up. Before we move on the role play, let's summarize. What are the three essential components of the good self-introduction in English. That's right, remember, a self-introduction isn't just a list, but also your interests such as hobbies. So, don't just say my hobby is swimming, but add something like my favorite hobby is swimming because it makes me healthy and fit. Now, challenge time. Raka and Gianna, come forward and act as if you just meet at school. Introduce yourself formally. Fantastic. Now, let's move on to a new idea. Suppose you have to introduce your idol to your friends. What is the most important information you should convey and why? Why is it important for us to know how to introduce ourselves with details about our hobbies? Okay, let's end this session with a guessing game. Who would you like to describe one person in this class, either a teacher or a friend, in 3 sentences in English, but don't mention their names? Great! Thank you very much, Ilhamni. Okay, who was described by Ilhamni just now? You can ask one sentence, for example, is she sitting next to the window? That's right. Good job, everyone. You guys are amazing today. You were brave enough to come forward and express your opinion. For the next week assignment, create a 1-minute introduction video and submit it. You must also write a script that includes self-introduction, description of your unique hobby, and reason why the hobby is unique or cool to you. That's all for today. Thank you for studying with enthusiasm. See you next week. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.